assassinate Abuja. Believed a lie. 6 dangerous armed robbers eliminated by police. That was the headline Nigerians woke up to in 2005. But there was one problem. The 6 young men were not robbers. And what really happened that night would expose one of the most shocking police scandals in Nigerian history. It started in Abuja. 6 friends and young traders had gone out together that evening. They were ordinary young Nigerians trying to survive and hustle in the city. Friends described them as ambitious, lively, and full of plans for the future. But before sunrise, every single one of them would be dead. Police officers later announced that the group had engaged them in a gun battle. According to the official story, the suspects were armed robbers killed during an operation. At first, many people believed it. After all, that was the version released by authorities. But the families of the victims noticed strange things immediately. The stories didn't match. Witnesses started speaking quietly. Questions began spreading across Abuja. If these men were really criminals, why were there so many inconsistencies? Why did some evidence seem manipulated? And why were the families being pressured to stay silent? As pressure mounted, investigators reopened the case. Then the disturbing details started coming out. Reports later suggested the killings may have started from a personal conflict involving one of the officers and one of the victims. The robbery narrative that shocked the country was allegedly fabricated afterward. Suddenly, Nigeria realized something terrifying. The victims were innocent civilians, not armed robbers. Not gang members. Just young Nigerians who never made it home. Public outrage exploded. Radio stations talked about it. Newspapers demanded justice. Human rights groups joined the fight. For many Nigerians, the Apo Six case became more than a tragedy. It became a symbol of abuse of power and the danger of unchecked authority. Years later, several officers involved in the case were prosecuted. Some were convicted and sentenced to death. But even after the verdict, the scars remained, because the biggest question never truly disappeared. How many innocent people were labeled criminals after they could no longer defend themselves? And